Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Florent here, and today we are kicking off bright and early. Well, not even bright, it's still dark and early. In our nice little cabin, and I kind of have a little plan for today. So, over the past like 2 episodes or so, we have been flying through all of the gear that we had in the apartment building, and that place was an absolute dream. Absolutely unreal. And it kind of got me thinking. So, 25 episodes ago, when we were in Erie Country, we had one of the biggest stockpiles I've had for a little while, and it kind of made me want to head back and check it out. So, this place is kind of the central base for everywhere that we want to go, other than Louisville. Louisville, it kind of pushes the boat out a little bit further, but being this close to pretty much everything kind of makes sense for us to bring the gear with us. The bike's not in too bad shape. We're slowly getting along with it. Our mechanic skill is on the rise. I reckon if we hit level 5, take the muffler off of this bad boy and get it on this bad boy, make the journey, get everything we need, and then just haul it all back. How much gear have we actually got in here? Still got 25 boxes of 5.56 rounds. That is outrageous. Stupid amount of food. Bunch of nails. Another pack of 9mm rounds. Christ. We've got far too much gear. Far too much gear. Alright, well, either way, let's maybe do a bit of foraging, actually. We are, starting the day pretty strong, coming into level 5. Level 5 book, sorry. I reckon we spend the morning just cracking on with this, wait for our mechanics skill parts to hit their newfound limit. You got to wait like 24 hours in between doing it, and it's been half a day maybe. Let's just take off all the gear that affects our vision. Pretty sure the Nomad mask does as well, but the cowboy hat doesn't. Let's get that bad boy back on. He's so cool. He's definitely my favourite character for a long time. He is a beast. But yeah, I'm going to smash out some foraging. Maybe try and push for level 7. I can't really see it happening, if I'm completely honest. But be worth a shot. Is this affecting... the weather effect. Of course. How annoying. Those plans were squandered pretty quickly. No point doing it in the fog. We're getting like... We're getting a darkness buff and a bad weather buff. Really is no point. Do we get XP from this yet? We do. Okay, sound. Let's just fly through this then. Honestly, the auto mechanics mod is just something else. So I brought the other green car home. Perfect shape other than the hood and the windshield. And we're also missing a rear right window. But I think that was my own doing. I feel like I smashed that trying to break into it. Which is fair enough. There we go. Level 5. We can get that muffler on and we can get ourselves going. Let's just polish off the rest. Lovely job. Do we even need to close the hood? Oh, it does still have an effect. Okay. Alright. Come here, Mr. Muffler. I am ready for you. One muffler, please. Battery I wouldn't mind having. The windshield would be quite nice too. Headlights, taillights, driver's seat. Go on then. May as well. Tow bar attachment and rope attachment are already in. That gas tank is definitely coming with me. The engine I'll keep on it. There's no point taking that thing off. Well, no point breaking it. I wish we could remove that rear fender cage because that looks class. We could have ourselves a nice little bobber. If only. If only we could fit our little panniers on there. Okay. Headlights are still in good shape. The driver's seat isn't too bad, but I will replace it. 90% bad boy. Muffler is in. The battery could do with a change. Storage boxes could do with an upgrade. What else did I pull off? Windshield. Yeah. For our nice new shiny one. Perfect. Does look pretty. We are up to 60% condition. Not bad. The tow bar attachment is quite annoying. Tent storage sucks, and those storage boxes are not ideal. We can worry about those later. So I think I load this bike back up with all of that gear. Kind of doubles up the XP then as well, doesn't it? Muffler we do not have. May as well just leave those on there. No harm in the extra XP either, is there? And the windshield can go back on too. Lovely. Alright, we're looking good. We are starting the day strong. We are cabbage saladed up. I think we're ready to go. Should we just hop on the bike and get out of here? Maybe grab some gas. Plenty of food in the bike. Plenty of weapons on us. Yeah, let's do it. Where are you? Gas tank. Can we not? Siphon gas. Yeah, she's just being awkward. There we go. Fed, potty trained, and watered. Ready to go. It's not too far out. I think we go straight down, swing a right, and then it's kind of smooth sailing from there. I think stopping at the checkpoint is probably a good idea. I have got the tent loaded up, so we should be okay. If we need to stop off and sleep anywhere, we've got all the gear that we need. I believe it's right here. Might just check the map quick. We have made this trip before, so I'm not too worried about making it again. Yeah, right and straight down. Too easy. Let's just get through all of this. Somebody did say, well, I had an email about it, about this place being probably the best scrapyard in town and perfect for propane torches. So I may take a trip there. I'm not too sure. Could be good for our, what do you call it as well, metalworking skill. I think we've read the book. Yeah, we're coming up to level 7, so we've got 7 and 8 to fly through. There's a lot of scrap vehicles there. Christ, my heart sank just a touch. If there's a lot of scrap vehicles and just burnt out cars there, could be worth grinding through. May not be a bad idea. I'll sleep on it and see how it go. I remember the first time I came here, and it was like military guy central. There were so many soldiers here that I probably killed like 90% of the Zeds were just soldiers. Now, absolutely nothing. Now we've got so much ammo that I don't know what to do with, and so many 5.56 rounds. We can't find a single Stanag mag. It's ridiculous. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know why. I can't make it make sense. I think whilst I am here though, I might check out the armory. So I did check it out once before, but I feel like I left at least something of value. I found a Stanag mag somewhere on the road. It could have been in here. Moment of truth then. Fair bit of ammo. Survival knife. Nah, nothing. Couple of Beretta mags. Again, we don't really need them. If we've got the space for it, I will come back through and just clear this place out, because chance of us actually coming back here is so slim. Do you know what I mean? As soon as we get out of this area, out of March Ridge, we're not going to be down this way for a long time. So, almost a no-brainer. Just loading up, getting on. I wonder, that's probably a bit of a mission trying to make it there tonight. Never really know what we're walking into either. Is the tent still here? No, it did go on the bike. Okay, let's grab that bad boy and get rested. Vehicle mechanics. Unload. 1 tent. Lovely. One day I'll get another bike. One day. By that, I'm literally counting down the days until I can afford one. Oh, I miss it so very much. Alright, I'm going to get rested. I'll see you guys bright and early. 1 tent kit loaded. 1 well-rested man. Ready to go. I got a beard come through as well. If we weren't out riding all day, I'd take that mask off just to let his face feel the breeze. But I remember when I first started riding and did my first winter in just pretty much bare bones gear. I got my first bike jacket and it was like, well, it's quite nice to be fair, but it wasn't super built for winter. So I have a little jacket on, had no face mask, no neck scarf, no no anything really, no proper thermal protection, and it was just ridiculous. Second winter rolled around, and I'd finally got to the point. I think I hit. I think I was 19 or 20. Yeah, I think so. I think I was 19. Got to the second winter, decided that my body just was not built for the cold anymore. Even though I'd occasionally walk home at like 5 a.m. in midwinter and somehow not freeze to death. And yeah, decided to take the leap, get myself a neck scarf, and it was the biggest game changer in the world. Bought myself a leather jacket, and it was like full thermal lined. It was, it's a dream. I still wear it now. I haven't had a bike for a long time, and still wear it now through winter because it is just lovely. It's even nice in the summer as well. It's like the only leather jacket I've ever owned that's built for the summer and built for the winter. Ridiculous. And then, yeah, upgraded to the heated handlebars, and that was just even better. If I could give old Arthur Valentine all of those luxuries, I would. But for now, he's just stuck with a nice little face scarf and a leather coat. You can't really go wrong. So that leather jacket is definitely past its life expectancy. I thought this thing was going to be long gone a long time ago, but it's hanging up, and it suits him so well as well. It looks so cool. I love it all. We just crashed and fell off. I did not know that as a thing. So I was just about to pan down and be like, I remember coming to this place and I never checked it out. Maybe we should check it out whilst we're here. And then I had a little tumble. It does turn out, if you do crash, you will come off. It kind of falls off like, you know, when you make a jump at Mario and just about miss it and he just stumbles. That's kind of what it looked like. He did the little bounce on the floor and everything. I need to set up the old record thing so you can record like 30 seconds earlier, just so I can catch things like that. You'd think like, what, 3 years in, 4 years in, I finally have a system set up. Nah, not at all. I am not that organised. Nightmare, really. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully it's some good gear. 5 boxes of shotgun shells is always tasty. 6, 7, 8 boxes of shotgun shells is even tastier. And we got a couple of 9mm rounds. Take those all day long. Definitely get these loaded straight on the bike and forget about them. 223s for 556, yes please. You can actually make, 2 packs of these. Nice. We did not do any. Always good. Load them straight into the back, I reckon. Fill up the back first and then start working on the sides. It's got to be the best way. Lovely. Alright, we're off to a pretty solid start. We're maybe 5 minutes out. Shouldn't be too long. Don't know why I'm saying it shouldn't be too long, as if you guys actually have to sit through this. You get so very lucky that you can just skip it all. Did you see that hunting lodge as well? That's a bit of a mission. I know for a fact that whole dirt road is going to be full of trees as well. Don't really think it's worth it. I reckon we just crack on with our plan. Grab all of our gear from down there and just be happy. I don't think we really need much more, you know? I feel like anything extra we get, we're just being greedy. Let's just shimmy our way straight on through. Tap down through here. I think that was medical. Screw it, should we check out this checkpoint whilst we're here? We may as well. Hey up, fellas. 99% sure it is all medical, but it's worth a little poke. Yeah. Not medical, but nothing too crazy. There we go. That's the medical gear I was looking for. Were there any sleeping tabs? Yes, there were. And I'll take the painkillers. Could never have too many. More tents? That's definitely medical. Those ones are not, I don't think. I remember coming here before, and we did the most ridiculous, like, divert and conquer on this place. It's so stupid, but it worked so well. Come on, fellas. We're going back like 2 runs as well, so if you feel like you've missed it in this run, you haven't. Don't worry. You're all good. 9 mils? Yes, please. This place is huge. I forgot how big it was. Guess we just... it's that. It looks like an M16 to me, my friend. Or is that an MP5? Nah, it's not an MP5. Ah, it is. There we go. Should we just use it? Hey up, fella. Fancy a donk to the back of your head? Apparently you do. I reckon we just draw them all out, drag them to the front, and hightail out of here. If we just fly through them as quickly as possible. Be a nice cruisy day. There's been barely any Zeds down here. Like, literally next to nothing. Surprising, really. Thought that one shot would do plenty, but it did not. Anything else? Prepper helmet. Maybe worth it just for that condition. Not the condition, the protection. Might come in handy throughout the prison. You never know. So we could end up being saved from a bite to the head with one of those. Get on, fellas. There we go. I reckon we're probably good from here on out. Maybe. You know what, that'll do. We don't need to be blowing off too many. Still got a few rounds left. Let's just grab it out, dump it on the ground, and see you later. MP5 mag. It's still an MP5 mag at the end of the day. Alive inside. Alright, these ones are always the ones. Yeah. 7.62 rounds. I did actually try and make a pack of those back at base, but I was missing 5. So if I can find 3 more, that is kind of our mission complete. Alright, all good in there. Round 2, army beret, not what I'm after. Box of cases, not what I need. All of that ammo is so handy. And nothing else too crazy. Can we rest? Do we even need to rest? Yeah, we do. Just didn't want to let us for some reason. We checked that one out. It is just backwards from here. Those Zeds have come further out. I'm guessing we did a number on them a little while back when we were down at the other place. You know, dragging the helicopter, dragging sirens, dragging pretty much everything that we could get our hands on. Guessing it helped us out big time. Alright, what else we got? 7.62s, 30.06. Believe that's for a big boy somewhere. We do not have access to said big boy. Alright, how many more we got? I feel like we're going to fill up before we even get out. Wild. It's a crazy amount of gear here. 223s. Nice. Seems they preferred the doors over me. I feel a little bit offended, but I'm not going to complain. Ooh. Well, that is a welcome find. Might as well take it all. It's going to keep us going on our journey, that's for sure. Can we add that mushroom to the salad? Hopefully we don't have to cook it. And get some canned chili in there too. Nice. We're going to be dining like a king, my friends. Even on the road. So that scavenger mod has been a game changer. It really has. One AK-47 mag, always nice. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm happy. So very happy. Glad I made this decision. We could have just headed home. Poisonous mushroom. We did not want that. We could have just headed back. You know, did our little bit of shopping and left. Instead we're eating pizza out of a bin. Can't beat it. You really can't. Contains magazine. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Let's dump that on the ground and grab an 9 mils and be moving swiftly on. Think I might just break all of this down as well. We don't really need this stuff, and we do definitely need some electrical XP. Wonder if you're going to be the final one, if we can even break you down. Wonder if this will work. No, just does not want to be broken. That is A-OK, my friend. Imagine traipsing across like the entire world to get to these security terminals because they hold like, I don't know, the future of humanity. and you rock up and some guy just in a cowboy hat sitting there breaking them all down. I feel like that would be the most... The end of the world is definitely here kind of realization you could have in the apocalypse. Oh, it would drive you insane. So yeah, we can definitely patch into the military from this one place. And he's just going through and battered everything and thrown it in the bin. Ah, what a dog. The last 2 tents were completely empty. We did find an extra Z, but otherwise, yeah, nothing too crazy. There was a truck down here as well. We'll just check out whilst we're here. Don't think it'll have anything, but you never know. Nah, tote bag. Nothing we need, that's for sure. There's always a sheet rope on these watchtowers as well, and they still scare me to go up and down them. Kinda, no, I'm not going to do it. It'll be sod's law. One time we actually use it, I end up falling miles down to my death. I don't want that. I'm honestly too scared to use it in case we lose him. That is the point of life that I am at right now. I think that's completely understandable. What did we get? We got an AK mag, we got an ACOG. Spears we'll keep hold of, the gun tool kit can go, and the metal sheets can also jump ship. Our back end is full. This is going to be a tight trip. I've got 2 boxes with 15 space in each, and a backpack with about 20 space or so. Yeah, just under 20. We're going to have to just fill ourselves up with as much gear as possible and hope we don't get stopped along the way. Fingers crossed, eh? Irvington City. We definitely tore this place a new one. Well and truly. Ridiculous. Look at all the burning. Do you know what I mean? Christ. You would not fancy, like, same again, traipsing miles to find exactly where you want to be. You come and it's just been burned down to a crisp. Oh. This is why we don't visit places after we leave. Oh, Christ, on your feet, boy, come on. Watch for trees. Okay, yeah, this is a whole lot deadlier than I thought it would be. Didn't think the slightest little crunch from a tree would knock us off, though. I mean, I get it. I do get it. Still frustrating. Come on. Right, let's just whip the bike off quick. Get ourselves readjusted. It's so annoying because I've just kitted this out with brand new gear as well. And the thing is bound to be battered already. The engine has gone orange. Does not fill me with joy, that. Engine is battered. Everything else looks alright, which is good. Just need some engine parts. It's so annoying it does like 1% per thing. It's going to take forever to get that up to scratch. But we can maybe break down a few vehicles and stuff on the way. I can't remember what level you need to take engine parts, but we need to do something. And quite quickly too, otherwise we could be very screwed. I also don't quite know what plan I have to get to the base from this end. It's one thing we've got to figure out. Let's leave that spear on the ground for a minute. Wow, forever. It's battered. She gone. Survival knife coming in clutch. How many of you guys are there? I mean, I remember this place being busy, but I didn't think there'd be this many left. Starting to think maybe we just turn around and head down the main road, and then almost certain I cleared most of that out. Let's just use the toilet whilst we're here. And we're getting tired too. Yeah, we need to get ourselves in gear, like, quickly. We'll go down the main road. We'll turn around. I think that's probably the best way. At least that way has a road not filled to the brim with trees, just an entrance, which is okay. I can work with that. Time to see what chaos we left in our wake. I don't think this end was too... I need to just start driving better. Slow down a bit. Speed will kill you a lot faster than slow speed. All of the busted fences, I forgot about those. Tore this place down to nothing. Yeah, ridiculous. Alright, let's just take it a bit slower. No more 20 miles per hour into an old wreck. Pretty sure I left a truck in the middle of the road up here as well. And there's a big old concrete bollard wall I need to keep a watch out for. Do not want to go colliding with that again. Welcome home. It's good to be back. Tuck straight in. Oh, I opened the build menu. It's literally my biggest fear. The thing just bugs the game so much. Let's get the gate closed. We got anything out here still? Yes, we do. My God. I forgot how much I left behind. Jeez. Cabbage seeds. Car battery charger. I mean, a lot of this can stay, but the ammo. The ammo is outrageous. Alright, let's grab an extra bag. Let's just shift everything over into the other bag. From our bike, that is worth taking, just so we can kind of consolidate everything and bunch it all up. I reckon that's the best way to do it. Otherwise, we're going to be back and forth, like, oh, what do we have in here? What do we have in there? And, yeah, just end up going in circles. Let's get both of these open. 8 plus 4, 12. There's no way we're going to have, like, 13, is there? We got 8. It's 20. Pack of 3 boxes. Alright, I'm going to have a workout. I think I was a bit too ambitious, thinking I'd be able to squeeze all of this in one trip. But that's okay. We've got 22 boxes of shotgun shells, 21 boxes of 7.62 rounds, a couple of magazines, which I would like to take. I don't think I'm going to take the AKs. I've got a few of them back home. Spaz 12 though. That could be very handy. Or the M590. We've got one of those back home. We don't need to take that. All of this stuff, again, excellent, but I don't think I'm going to take it. Same again for all of this. It'd be nice to have some sort of backup if we ever do need to get out of town. For whatever reason. For now though, let's get everything loaded up. Way past its fullness and just hope for the best. Hope we can actually get it all home in one piece, because if we can't, that would suck. Kind of be a waste of a journey, but that's okay. We got a backup tent kit down there as well, which is nice. Another 11 of those. 21 of those is just unbelievable. I do plan on doing an AK run very soon as well, so coming down here was probably the best idea I could have had. 10 more. The AK magazines can come with... Can we load anything into these side ones? Yeah, we can. Nice. If I could maybe find somewhere to stop off on the way home as well, that'd be quite good. Top up the extra ammo. There is that hunting lodge, but again, I think I might just ignore it for now. I think we'll be fine without it. Is there any extra inside? Not really. Again, so much gear. Another Spaz 12. Engine parts. Guess they might come in handy. Wanderer's boots. I'll take those just in case. I think they're just as good as our ones. And I'll take the bolts as well. Hair gel. Go on then. I did grab a cooking level 3 book as well, which was a nice find. The rest of it I'm probably going to ignore. But yeah, I think I might spend the night down here again. Read up our cooking book, and then we can crack on and make our journey home tomorrow. Not a bad, well-rounded episode. All done in a day, which is lovely. That's what I strive for every single episode. Sometimes it doesn't pay off, but when it does, it's dreamy. It really is. But yeah, I'm going to get red and relax and see you in the morning. Shabba-dabba-doo. Forgot about that trident, man. That thing was so good. Oh, we can actually use that to do everything. Cool. But yeah, that trident was unreal. That's honestly like my dream. Such a good weapon. We've still got so much food here as well. Let's just smash some gummy bears. Maybe some white chocolate. Sort our unhappiness out a bit. I did just smash an entire bottle of bourbon, but it doesn't seem to have done too much. Did I ever have a seed book whilst we were here? Been meaning to pick one up and just forgetting every time. That's okay. Ah, well. I tell you what, it does almost feel a bit strange being back here, but only a short stay, and we are off already. Still, though, it's kind of like a trip down memory lane. It is quite nice. And the bike still starts on a button. Lovely. Ah, our windshield's damaged already. Brilliant. That thing was literally shining like a day ago. That's so sad. So very sad. I wonder if it just needs a clean, or if that's actually battered. Yeah, it kind of looks like a crack, doesn't it? Nice. We've done well there. Unless it's blood. Could be blood. Alright, let's just keep on tucking and weaving. We do not want to hit a tree right now. Lovely. Let's get ourselves home. I was going to swing by and check out that scrapyard, but our engine has stalled 3 times on the way here. And I don't think I want to take the risk now. Kind of just want to get home, get the bike. There it goes again. It was damn good timing. Just in case anyone didn't believe me. I kind of want to get the bike back. Maybe strip down some engines. I might even just swing in this workshop and see if we can get some engine parts. And then kind of just try our best to get this thing up to scratch. Because yeah, doing 1 or 2 pieces on the engine at a time is going to take forever, which will suck. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Luckily enough, we don't need 90% of the vehicles in March Ridge or anywhere in the world. So we can pretty much break down what we like without batting an eyelid, which is nice. I can work with that. Brake parts, a lot of brake parts. Not seeing any engine parts. Metal sheet, go on then. Could do with a few of those. I mean, so far I haven't used any, but I know that they are very handy. Spare engine parts, I'll take the duct tape as well. The amount of times I've fixed my engine with duct tape is unreal. Probably not a proud statement that I want to make. But if it works, it works. If it's broke and you only need a bit of duct tape to fix it, then fix it. It'll do. It'll hold. Alright, let's hop back on and let's get ourselves home. It's only 10:40, so we've got plenty of time. Ah, no way. We've got another jack right here, and the car that is ready to have its engine stripped. I don't have a wrench, do I? Chances are I don't have one in here either. Be very surprised if I do. No. Okay. Unless there's one down here. Again, be very surprised if there is. Oh well, onwards we move. I wonder if we can beat those guys to it. Get the bike started and out of here before they... Come on, there we go. So that would have been a terrible time for it to stall. Oh, hate it. That's why this bike needs to be up to scratch. If we ever need to go in a bit of a hurry, it needs to be bang on the mark. Starting on a dime. Just like that, we're on the home stretch. I don't know why these little trips out on the bike just make me like reminisce on everything and make me really try and sell motorbikes to you. But until you're like out on the road and you're just cruising by on your own, just nothing but the world, you've got no passenger just talking at you, you've got no worries, literally no worries. You can just shut your brain off, focus on the road, focus on the world, focus on the trees, sound your bike, and just enjoy life on your own. It's quite wild, it really is. So I miss it more and more every day, and I will never stop going on about I had a bike once and made it my entire personality. And it's just, yeah, it's a feeling like no other. But if you ever get the chance to just go out, I don't know. That's not good. If you ever get the chance to just go out and just, you know, get yourself a bike, rent a bike, I don't know, go out as a passenger. Do it. Do it, go enjoy it, make the most of it. See how it feels and just realise how nice life can actually be outside of a car, because it's grand. It really is. I wouldn't change it for the world. Really wouldn't. And it makes me love this Nomad character even more. I feel like that is why this guy just has my entire heart. And it's great. And I really do not want this run to end. And when it does, it's going to be a very, very sad run to close. But yeah, for now, I am going to love you and leave you just here in the comfort of our home. It was quite a nice trip. It was pretty well rounded, done in one episode. We got a lot of gear back home. We've got a lot to get prepped for episode 50, heading up to Rosewood Prison. But otherwise, it's time to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.